Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow, and we're on our awesome bike. So last episode we got here to Vermilion City, got our brand new cool bike, and we worked out that the towns were actually coloured after the names. So I think this episode we're going to the SS.Anne. If I'm not correct, we can have a peek over this way. I don't think there's much to do because the Snorlax is blocking us over there. And we don't have the flute yet. We probably could also go through the what's it called? The Dig Trio Tunnel. I forgot what it's called, but I think we're going to try to get onto the SS.Anne. See what we can do there. Oh, welcome to the SS.Anne. Welcome to the SS.Anne. Just need you have a ticket. Okay, yes, we got on. On our bike. Oh, it threw us off then. So I think what we're going to have to do here is, do we have to battle everyone? I think I might want to battle everyone. I don't think we do have to battle everyone, we just need to battle our rival, and then we need to go get cut from the captain who's feeling sick. But let's have just a look in a few of these rooms at least, and have a few battles just to get some experience. See how much we can't do. So if you haven't been watching my Twitch or following my Twitch or Twitter or whatever, I've actually, or yesterday I'd started a stream of a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, just because I thought it'd kind of fun to just casually stream a Nuzlocke of a game. So feel free to come and roar, trying to make me run away from the battle. So yeah, feel free to come and watch that. Hopefully I'll be streaming more of that throughout the week. I'll be doing some other things, the usual showdown and whatnot. Maybe other games too. It's the usual streaming, just extra streaming to do the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, because it is spring break for me now, and so I have a little bit more time just to do things in general. I also had a bit of an update of all my channel artwork if you didn't see that, so feel free to give any suggestions, any comments on what you think about it. It's not too great. What I actually did, my icon itself, I know. I took, what's her name? Roxy. Yeah, Roxy. From Roxy's sprite from Pokemon Black and White 2. I kind of just stole that and edited it. And all that's just how a lot of people make Pokemon sprites, but as you can see, that's why I have the guitar on the back of my sprite, because Roxy did originally. But also I play guitar, so I thought it was kind of appropriate and it was kind of cool. I don't think it looks too much like Roxy. That's what I tried to do, tried to make it look kind of different. My old sprite, my old icon was actually a sprite edit of Lucy from the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier. But I didn't quite like that so much. It was sort of, since it was a larger sprite, it was kind of in between having the cool, unique Pokemon sprite style sort of thing and just kind of being a little bit outdated. But I think when we go back to these the small overworld sprites, it really works as an icon. Well, I really don't think what I was using before works as an icon. I don't know, it's kind of similar. I've gone for the same like hair style and colour and stuff, as well as my Minecraft skin too. So the red hair with the blonde streaky bit at the front. So hopefully it looks good. I think we're actually decently leveled. We probably don't need to battle all of these. Maybe battle some. Do they even go up in level? It's like, is there a ranking of different trainers, and the further you go, you get to high level? I'm not even sure there is. Although I do remember, I think this is the kitchen somewhere in here, I think. No? Oh dear, I'm lost. But there's lots of bins where we can actually get items from in this. Oh, we're on the deck, I think, here. Is there anything we can do? Oh, hi there, are you seasick? I never actually realised this was the deck until I played the remakes, because it really doesn't look like you're outside, it looks the same as everywhere else. Which is kind of interesting. We seem to be doing really well, just sort of one or two shotting everything. Which is good for the moment. I guess a critical hit. Go Truffle. Although, is there a bed where we can heal up, or a trainer that heals us up somewhere? There might be. I know there is in the remakes, again, talking about the remakes. But it would kind of suck if there isn't for this, because I didn't even buy any potions or healing items before. I should have thought about that. Oh, I'm pretty sure the person in the first cabin heals us up when we go and see them after we have beaten them. correct? Let's just have a couple more battles. We seem to be doing well. Actually, we can see the ocean here, so maybe I did know. I did realise we're on the deck here. But it's just kind of difficult to tell it's any different. But I guess it's hard to make it look any different from everywhere else when you're designing the game. Well, Truffle seems to be doing very well for what it is, but what I'm sort of scared about is when we get to the high levels, and it's going to get even harder to get it up to high levels. So I guess when we're in the higher 90s, and even when we're at level 100, but we can't level up anymore, the opponents are just going to get harder and harder. And I feel like we might just end up at level 100, given the rate we're going. I know we're not even close to it, but given the fact that we have to be so many levels higher than these opponents to actually beat them and have a sustainable battle, we might have to get to the high levels. Come on, Truffle! It'd be kind of cool to get a level 100. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten a level 100 myself in a game entirely. I don't know. I know for sure in my Pokemon Emerald originally, I had a friend who had a Blaziken who they wanted to restart the game, but they didn't want to completely waste their Pokemon. I think they wanted to transfer like an egg over so they could start with it again. So they gave me their Blaziken, and I'm just healing up Eevee here. And they let me keep their Blaziken, and so I think that was my first, maybe only level 100, which is kind of cool. I always chose Sceptile though, I think I've mentioned this before, because I've always chosen grass starters, you know, apart from Generation 6 when you had, what was it called? I always forget its name. I'm so bad at this. Is there actually any items we can get in these places? I've never seen any Pokemon asleep like this one. Oh, you show me Snorlax to fill my Pokedex up, I guess. So Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin, and the final evolution of Chespin is... Damn it, I usually remember it when I say that. Chestnut, there we go, because the name's kind of similar. No, okay, I guess these are kind of all pointless. I think we battled Gary here. No? Yeah, here we go. You're here somewhere. Bonjour, Eevee. Imagine seeing you here. Eevee, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming along? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Okay. Thanks. Telling me to crawl around in grassy areas. Pretty helpful, thanks, yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, I was just blabbering on about nothing. I always forget what Chestnut's called for some random reason, but I know I can... The way I always end up remembering it is by going through all the starters in the Generation 6. You'd think I would have actually learned the name of it by now, but, you know, my memory is dreadful. Oh, and the Rattata, is this the last time we see it? No, I'm sure we... Yeah, because he definitely evolves into a Raticate and we battle it then. So maybe this isn't the last time? Unless it's the Raticate in the remakes. Oh, the remakes confuse me between the versions here. Luckily, I don't think he actually has any rock-type Pokemon, which would kind of suck because it resists normal. I don't think that quite did half damage. Because, you know, kind of spoilers, but I'm pretty sure everyone already knows by now, but Gary ends up being the champion, and so obviously it's going to be the most difficult trainer, and if he has Pokemon that resists our only Pokemon, and the only moves that our only Pokemon can learn, it would kind of be difficult. Oh, our Eevee is way better than yours. We outclassed you, Gary. Can't even hit a tail whip. How disappointing. And we took you out. Okay, that was fairly easy. I think I probably don't need to go and battle all the extraneous trainers on the ship. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Isn't he supposed to be the captain of the ship? Not just a random seasick old man. And then we gotta go pat his back and get cut off him. Steal him from his items. Ugh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Wait a second. Why is the captain seasick? You would have think they would have hired someone who to run the ship who didn't actually have seasickness issues. I don't know. And given the fact that they've only just set off as well, I don't know. Thank you. I feel much better now. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if it wasn't ill. I know you can have this. What, does he know the move cut? Can he just like cut, just suddenly do like a ninja attack and cut like a bookshelf in half or something? Oh dear. Game logic flaws, or flaws in the game logic. Whatever. Yes, I don't actually think we need to do anything here. Anything else? I want to go find the kitchen area so we can look in the trash and steal that rubbish because yeah, I'm kind of disgusting. Is this it? Oh, it was downstairs and upstairs. Yeah, because they're the upstairs. I know the kitchen was the downstairs area. Oh, it's here. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if they're, again, talking about remakes, but I'm not sure if there's anything in them in the remakes. But I'm almost definite there's at least some. Yes, okay, great ball. There is in the original games. Because one thing that they did in at least the original games is they just, in the trash cans they actually put items in them, but then in the later games you could still see if there was anything in the trash cans, so you could still click on them like this and it would say nope, there's nothing in, there's only trash in there. Except there was never any items, so the fact, the ability to actually check if there's any items in the trash actually seems completely redundant, which I find kind of funny, but they kept it in from the older games, I assume. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. Oh, there's a stairs down to somewhere. I think it's just more cabins and more battles that we don't really want to or need to do. Yeah. Should we just have a peek in one to see? Okay, yep, 2 battles. There are some items though that might be useful to get. Yeah, okay, let's try to get this one. Let's try to get the ones with items in them. Oh, sailors have Pokemon too. I guess this is the sailor cabins. At least these ones aren't seasick. Let's just hope I don't get poisoned. That's kind of what I'm worried about. I should have healed. I'm a genius. Hopefully we can one-shot them. I think tentacles are mostly specially. Oh no! You dare poison me from this. Good. The more specially, I was going to say defensive, but in this generation it's special attack and special defense combined together. But they're not so much in the defense, if that makes any sense. Can we take this one out in one hit? Nope. I don't seem to have taken too much damage then, because we are like 11 levels higher. I'm thinking, yay, level 30. I'm thinking there is possibly some, oh, bite. Yes, 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 yes. Get rid of tackle, because tail whip could be kind of useful. I believe this is our strongest move now, because it's 60 damage, whereas quick attack and tackle, oh, quick attack was actually 40, tackle was 35, and it has 100% accuracy. It's still only a normal type in this generation. Yes, we found a TM, but I don't think they're actually TMs we can use, so there's not much point in it. No, it was TM 4, TM, oh, what TM was it? 44. Rest. Oh, I actually might be able to learn that. Let's see. But I don't think it was, yeah, it can learn it, but there's no point because we can just use it like a hyper potion and then we won't be asleep as well. So, you know, complete, oh, we didn't have to go into that battle. I like feisty kids like you. Oh god, the awkwardness. Back in the day when they weren't so careful about what they put the characters text to say, although there's quite a few weird things in the later generations, so maybe it hasn't really changed all that much. You can see a brand new move Bite, it's doing quite a lot of damage. It seems to be one-shotting things. I'm not sure if we one-shot them if we do quick attack, but I think it's good. And it's no different from quick attack really, because apart from the power difference, because we have we have probably much higher speed than anything else, given the fact we're a much higher level. I wonder if Bite has the possibility to flinch in this generation. That's something I didn't check up on. What's this? An ether. There are always things I never really used in the games because I never really understood. But, no. Oh, god damn it. I was saying no while I was walking. Yeah, ethers, I think, aren't really things you can't buy them. You would have thought you could buy ethers. I can remember a few years ago I went to try and buy some in a game I was playing. And you just couldn't. And I was like, why can't you buy them anywhere? But they're only findable items, I'm pretty sure, in most games at least. Might be some game where you can buy them. Not that I really know of. But yeah, the kind of weird sort of healing items that you would have imagined that you could. Should we just use a quick attack here so we don't waste PP on our good Bite? I don't know, I just feel like you should be able to buy ethers and you can't do. Okay, let's try and take this out. I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to take it out because we went up against Shelter beforehand. Oh no, we did, okay. I was going to say we went to Shelter beforehand and we couldn't take it out with a quick attack. And we also couldn't take a... Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. We actually did more damage to the tentacle before than we did to the Shelter. Is there anything in here? Okay, I'm going to have to go for it. Oh yes, you don't battle me. My buddy Matchup is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Kind of a pun because strength is a move. A max potion. Yeah, but forget what I was just saying. I just talk gibberish sometimes. I'm sure you know that by now. Okay, let's head out of here and see if we can't do some other things. Oh, can we? Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Oh, we can just get off there. Bye bye, SS.Anne. Poofs of smoke. I love how huge we are compared to that entire ship. But I'm sure that's been mentioned before by people. Oh come on, this cutscene takes so long. I know the weird truck glitch that a lot of people do. Like down there. Okay, let's head back. We'll heal up and maybe head through the rock tunnel. Can we buy repels? Oh yeah, let's go see if we can buy repels. Bye. Yes, okay, good. How many do we have? I think we have a couple just because we found some. Let's buy 10 because we don't want to run into Diglets because that'd be annoying. At least we don't have thingy, what do you call it? We don't have, how many of these can we buy? Let's buy 10. Because we're starting to need to get to the point where we actually need can we sell something? We're not going to need moonstone. Let's sell the moonstone. We get nothing for it. Oh god. We're getting to the point where normal potions aren't doing all that much anyway, so but buy 10 of these. Yeah, but in later generations all the Diglets have Arena Trap, which is an absolute pain. At least we don't have to deal with that in this generation, but still, I can't bother dealing with all the wild Pokemon. Let's go heal up. So we can use Cut now. Yes, because we have Cut, and I can't remember which, it must have been the... Is it the second or the first gym that allows you to use the Cut out of battle? I really don't remember. Anyway, let's go through Diglett Tunnel. I think there's a couple of items we can get. Oh, we need someone who can learn Cut. Can Pikachu learn Cut? And if it can't, I think... I know Charmander... Oh, we should have got that Charmander beforehand. I'm stupid, aren't I? I know we can get the free Squirtle, so we might get that and just see if it can learn Cut. Let's also deposit some items. Oh, I need to go to Eevee on PC. Let's deposit TMs, I think. Deposit Helix Fossil, we're not going to need that. Are you going to need any of the TM? I don't think so. Oh, we have a Nugget, we could have just sold that before. We would have actually got money. No, I didn't. That didn't really matter anyway. I don't need the time up. Didn't need it anyway. just so we can get some more items later on. I'll probably do more off screen. Just completely wasting time now. Yeah, let's not waste time with that. Oh, Pikachu's back. Hello! Do you hate me for leaving your... Yeah, you hate me for leaving your computer for so long. I'm sorry, but you're about to go back in there if you can't learn cut. HM1, is that it? Yes. Oh, no, Pikachu, you're going back in there. Bye-bye. So I might just cut to go and get the Charmander, because I know Charmander can... I'm pretty sure Charmander can, yeah, I think. It's a pretty good HM slave anyway. For now, so I'll go and cut to getting that. Give me your Charmander! I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my... Oh, okay, this is kind of a sad scene, but we just steal his Charmander from him. Yeah, okay. And now we're gonna use it as a slave. Let's call you slave. Where is S? There we go. Because I'm dreadful at using this keyboard, and it's actually in alphabetical order and not keyboard order. Slavey. End. Taking care of your Charmander there. I just called slave. Yes, I definitely will. Okay, so I went and deposited a few items in the computer, so all the TMs and the SS ticket. So let us teach, as I said I would do, so I just put it all in the computer. But I kept the HM because it's useful. I'm going to teach it to our Charmander, which can learn, or our slave, who can learn cut. So I think we're going to want to go to the... Yeah, I got through the not the rock tunnel, the Dugtrio tunnel. Does it actually have a name? Diglett's Cave. Okay, yeah, but same thing. Dugtrio tunnel, Diglett Cave. Exactly the same thing. And the creepy cave music. Let's use our Pel. Hopefully these 10 will last me all the way through. Although it obnoxiously doesn't let you automatically restock or use another repel after it runs out, like it does in the newer generations. You sort of just take that for granted when you've been playing the newer games. Are we gonna get through in just one? Oh wow, we did. It's much shorter than I remember. There are a few items here, this is sort of why I wanted to come. Also, if we call... Oh yeah. We have to catch a certain amount of Pokemon to get Flash. And I think I mentioned this before. I sort of... There's nothing around here. I'm sure there's an item behind there. Or just somewhere, right? No? Okay, wrong. Yeah, we need catch up to caught a certain amount of Pokemon to get the Flash. And we can't do because we're on a solo run. But I mean, I could go and just catch a bunch of Pokemon to get it because it's going to be kind of obnoxious to get through Rock Tunnel. If I don't know. Trade for a Mr. Mime. I think this is the only way to get a Mr. Mime in the game. But of course we can't get one because solo run and we don't have a cafe. Oh, we have to go to Pokemon to use it in this generation. Go Slave. I'm not sure if there's actually any worthwhile items here. Apart from the Flash, which we can't get. Let's just talk and see how many we need. 10 Pokemon. Yeah, totally, yeah. Got only 3. I might just need to go on a bit of a catching spree. Off screen before next episode, and I'll go and come back to this guy. Afterwards, I'll just sort of store them in my computer with Pikachu. I'll probably also get the Squirtle off the guy, because that'll be useful as a HM slave for Surf later on. I'll probably catch a flying type Pokemon too, as a useful slave. So none of these are all particularly useful. Is this it really? Is this everything that I came here for? Great. So yeah, I'm probably going to finish it off here. As I said, before next episode I will have caught 10 Pokemon and I will have gotten HM5 because I didn't realize it's a HM rather than just a TM, so it's sort of kind of necessary. Not really. It's just the one HM that's not actually necessary, but it's going to just be a pain if we can't see anything for like the span of 3 episodes or however long it's going to take me to get through them. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Damn Dog Trio, or Diglets.